Okay, I hit the button. It says that we're live. I'm going to believe it. Hello, everybody. My name is Carrow Brown. I am an urban fantasy author. I also write romance under the name of Faye Black, and we are here today for Power Hour for NaNoWriMo. So what we will be doing is doing 2 sprints of 20 minutes for this following hour. We will share progress, and we will, encourage each other or answer questions if we have them, and then we'll move on pretty much with the rest of our day. We will only be doing this for a little bit, but I am going to wait for some folks to slide on in. We are going to start at the 5 after mark and go from there. So if you are not working on NaNoWriMo project, what are you working on today? I will still be working on this one scene that I started yesterday before I stopped, and I was like, I have to make myself a to-do list, which on reflection I realized was procrastination from not actually working on this scene. So we're not going to do that again. We're just going to finish the goddamn scene. All right, that's what we're going to do, because the book won't get done if I don't write it. Oh, why am I doing so much self-soothing touches today? My nose. Ugh. Okay. I gotta focus now. Hello. Let me greet the folks that have come in. Manu is here. I haven't written since I got my glorious 4K on speech to text, but I have 45K before Nano started. The story could be winding down. Ooh, we like that. Stacy says, I need 400 words to hit the daily Nano goal, and I will be happy if that is all I get this hour. Since I can hit the 50K, I'm just trying to hit the daily goal and wind up the story. Okay. And then you had Revelation. I realized this morning that I must be in the saggy middle, and that's probably the biggest reason I have been having problems figuring out the story, or figuring out where the story is supposed to be going. Maybe? Sorry, the discussion you had, but then I realized I've been saying that for 4 days and been inching my way to the climax. Oh, I love it though. I'm glad that if you are able to write the middle and not realize it's the middle, that's probably like the best way to do it. Funky Sai is here. Hello, Funky Sai. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope you are doing well. And I think that's it for us today. I saw there was a lot of streaming going on, so I was not having high expectations for today's turnout. But if you are here, thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate that you were spending some time with me today. My hair's doing something crazy too. I don't know what this is. I must have had a ponytail and it's like an antenna. It's like that way. Silly hair doing silly things. What can we do? So I'm not going to do what I did yesterday, which was make a to-do list of the things that I needed to do, on realizing that in doing so, I didn't actually finish my word count for the day. So that will do it. Love me some Power Hour. I also love the Power Hour, so it's going to be a good time for us. Oh, tell you what though, my back is stiff. Oh, I not even worked out today. What's up with that? Oh, Nikki's here. Let's see, Nikki said, everyone, 20 minutes before the stream, I had 18,765 words, and now I have 18,866 words, so I need 6,134 words to hit the 25K mark. Well, let's see how much we can get done today with you. That would be pretty awesome if we could help you make some serious headway on that. That is some really good words, though. Like, kudos, well done. What word count are we supposed to be on for Nano? I haven't even been tracking. I'm not even going to track because it doesn't matter. What matters is that we're writing and the words are getting done. That's what matters. Not arbitrary word counts. Word counts are a construct. Seriously though, fantastic. Good job. You all have been making really good progress. It's been great to watch you guys do this since the start of the month. We're at the halfway point too. Day 15. We got 15 more days to go. So, whew, man. I was thinking about that this morning. It's like, we're halfway there, yo. Halfway there. Maybe I'll finish this book. Move on with my series. What was that? What hour is it? It is Power Hour! Hello, Mr. Brown. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get this started because on my clock it says that we're at the 5 mark, so let's go ahead and get that. So I got my timer up. I'm going to change my banner. Working on it. Doing it slower so I don't rush through things. So we are going to, again, sprint for 20 minutes. These are your 20 minutes to be productive as you see fit. If you're writing, hopefully for Nano. If not, well, whatever it is that you need to get done. And we will reconvene, share our progress, have a little bit of a quick chit chat, and then move it on to the next one. So I'm going to go ahead and start this timer. Our first sprint is about to start in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys in 20. Okay, that was time. Feel free to share what you did, how you did, and all that goodness. I'm going to reset the timer. Oh, that's 1. Do I want to go there? Oh, yeah, okay. I did words. I'm about to find out how many words I did. That looks about... It looks like it reset on me. How dare. Let's try that again. Okay, right there. It's about 852 words. They say about, that's the number. Let's see. We had a couple people join us while we were in the sprint. Kayla's here. Thank you so much for coming and joining. I hope you're doing well. Marcos is here. Hello. Thank you so much for joining as well. Hope you're doing well. Number 27. You are always number 1 to me, sir. Sako is here. Hello, Sako. Hope you were doing well. It's nice to hang out with you in your stream this morning. I'm sorry I had to go. Brandon is here. Hello, Brandon. How are you? Hope you are doing well. Amy made it too. Hello, Amy. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you are doing well. Let's see. Banu says that they got 428 words. Fantastic. Funky Sai said they got a lot of editing done. Fantastic. And Stacy got 504 words, so hit the Nano daily goal. Fantastic. Well done. If you guys are not aware, the daily Nano goal is 1,667 words. So if you can hit that, you hit the Nano, and you should be able to write 50,000 words in the course of 30 days. So well done. That's awesome. Oh, more self-soothing gestures. I'm going to change my banner. I'm on top of my game, y'all. All right, if you have not saved your work, please go ahead and do that. I'm going to do that now. And I got to the fun part of this scene where the action's starting to happen. So I'm kind of glad that timer went off, because I would really hate to be in the middle of this scene and then have to stop. Otherwise, it would have been like, okay, well, I know I said we get a break, but we have to keep going because I'm in the zone. I'm looking forward to having this book done. I've been not working on it for 2 years. And I'll get it done. Harko says, I have done 25 lines of drawing. 25 lines. 25. Count them. 25. I was supposed to do yoga today for lunch, but I didn't get to that. And then when I tried to squeeze it in, I found out that a certain somebody had messed up my yoga area, so I have to go clean that afterwards. Having dogs, y'all. It's a lot of work. Oh, man, and I was going to go out, but it looks like whatever yuck is out there has decided to start yucking all over the place, so now it's raining, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, fantastic. Clear. I gotta get it. Gotta get to it. Sorry. No, you're fine. You're all good. We usually just take a quick break to stretch the fingers out and stuff like that too. If you're not used to doing lots of words and things like that. I'll probably start another sprint here in a little bit because I really do want to write this scene. Oh, I think I do need to get the yoga in though, because I'm feeling the stiffness everywhere. Alright, I got the timer reset. I went over everybody's stuff. Oh, last one. Kayla got 154 words. You started late, but you still got a lot there. I didn't get your terrible pun. You're gonna find out I don't get a lot of stuff when I'm like going through like the chat like this. Like usually somebody else has to point it out for me. I polished a presentation about using Trello as an archive for organization. Hashtag like a boss. Fuck yeah. Professional as fuck over there. Love it. Keep it up. All right, now we are going to go ahead and do another sprint. So I'm going to change my banner. I'm trying to be better about this. All right, I changed the banner. I'm going to take that one down. All right, so this is the final 20-minute sprint. We will go ahead and get as much work that we can get done for 20 minutes, and then we will reconvene and share our progress and move on with our lives, because that's what we do here. So let me grab this timer. I am going to start the timer, and we will start this sprint in 3, 2, 1. I'll see you guys in 20. that was time. Feel free to share what you did, how you did, and all that goodness. I finished this scene, so I'm feeling pretty stoked. Now that I have finished the scene, I will take that time and finish doing the rest of those scene checklists that I need to do, and I'll do it on one sticky note so that way I don't sit here and be like, I gotta write like 8 million scenes, yo. Let's go ahead and close that. Let's take a look and see how you guys did. Remember to save your work, stretch, do all that goodness. Let's see, Stacy, I got dinner out of the oven and all that, so I missed the first few minutes, but time to get a few more words. And then King Red Spy Red X is here and says, can you give me a shout out? You have been shouted out, sir. Let's see. My husband just interrupted me and then had me explain a word to him, which is story specific. And I wrote 2 sentences and now I'm starting again. Aww. And you got a total of 152 words for that sprint, which brings your daily total to 1,941. That is fucking fantastic. Good job. Slender says 8 million would be a lot. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Manu says I got 150 words, and then Amy's taking screenshots. So many screenshots. So many. The life of an SEO consultant is never over. That's because your job is always fluid. It's always doing stuff. It's always changing. So whenever I have a question about internet stuff, I usually ask Amy, like, Amy, I got a question about the internet, and she can usually explain it to me, which is great. I'm gonna save my work. Back up my data. Naturally, during Nano, I came up with 2 different story ideas. I was like, I want to do those story ideas, but I have to finish this project first. And I kind of hate it. Like, I really do. One's for romance and one is for Carrow Brown. So I think I'm going to make one a comic because I like the idea of that one as a comic a lot more. Like, I visualize it doing better that way than in a written medium. I mean, I could do both, do whatever I want, right? It's my works, my whatever. Kayla got 248 words. Fantastic. So I'm making this face because I remember Sako said your last name a certain kind of way. Cole. Cool? Is it cool or Cole? I just want to make sure I'm saying it right, because now when I was listening to Sako this morning, I was like, have I been doing it wrong all this time? Because that is a thing that I do. I will just run off and do things how I think they should be and then find out that I am wrong. It happens. It's not my favorite learning experience, but it does occur. Oh, that was a bad idea. I need to put that back up. It is Cole. Ah, come back. I was looking at that. Cole's my first name. Is Canoe. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to remember that for future reference. And by future reference, I'm going to write out my handy dandy sticky note because that's what I do. So, okay. All right, and Cole. I'm trying, y'all. Don't want to say your names wrong. Don't want to be insensitive too much. I have moments, and all right, so how much time we got left? We're at 53. Do we want to talk for a minute, or do we just want to move on with our lives? I am game for either way. Although I'm going to have to start having that epic conversation with my spouse of, what do you want for dinner? Actually, I'll just start that now. What do you want for dinner? I ask, and he has to answer. That's the rule. None of that, oh no, what do you want? Okay, well, that was easy. That's what we're having for dinner. Skip for now. Okay, well, that was easy. I thought it was going to be like a long, complicated conversation, but he literally gave me a one-word answer, so I guess that works. My husband actually just put the dinner plates on the table, so I'm off. Well, you have a good one then. That seems like a sign then. And Nikki says I got 165 words and had to finish my thoughts. Well, I'm glad that you finished those thoughts. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream then. So again, the answer I always give is food. That's the answer I give. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and end today's stream. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us today. I really do appreciate it. I hope you were able to get some meaningful work done and get closer to having your goals done or manage to reach them, however, which way it goes. Again, if anybody's looking to support me in my author habit, I do have links to pre-orders down below along with some works out. If you're interested in perusing those, checking them out, seeing if you like them. There is a preview on there that you guys can get a sample and see if you like the work, and if you don't, that's fine. That's cool. If you do like the work, I would appreciate, that's what I'm supposed to say, I would really appreciate a review, because reviews basically help us sell books more. So anyway, that would be me. Thanks again for coming. I will be here tomorrow, same time, same Carrow Cave channel, all that jazz. So let's go ahead and hit the right button. I've hit it. I'm ending the